This is Best Way to Smoke Weekly News, and I'm Big J. Make sure you stay elevated at all times. I know I will. Man, y'all see that right there, man? The ban has been blocked. The ban that they tried to ban has been blocked in Texas. Let's get into it, y'all. Texas judge temporarily blocks state ban on smokable hemp and THC products, which is a win for now. Here's the breakdown. A Travis County District Judge, Maya Guerra Gamble, issued a temporary restraining order against the state's new ban on smokable hemp and certain THC products.
We have the flower back today has just been crazy, and everybody's so happy.
I think at 5 p.m. yesterday, we got news and then people started coming. So it's been great.
Hemp shops in Texas are once again allowed to sell smokable THC products.
I'm just relieved. Like, it has just been such a stressful situation for all of us, and especially seeing all of my favorite customers come back, it's just making me, I'm ecstatic, honestly. I couldn't ask for anything else, and I'm just happy that we're all back.
The block went into effect around 5 p.m. on April 8th, 2026, after the state's ban had briefly gone into effect on March 31st.
This latest ruling comes after hemp shops across the state filed a lawsuit and say the ban was forcing businesses to shut down. Several owners tell us they had to remove anywhere from 30 to 50% of their inventory.
About 30% of our inventory had to go to storage.
Jabari Watson, general manager at the Weed Spot in Bishop Arts, says those products are also some of their best sellers.
Best in the business right here.
They are kind of the sales driving force here in the hemp industry, pre-roll smokable items, because the onset time is a little bit faster than when it comes to an edible or a drink, and people want that instant relief, especially when it comes to pain relief or sleep.
Sales are legally permitted to resume statewide for the time being. The block is set to remain in place until at least April 23rd or April 24th, 2026, when the next hearing is scheduled. Following the ruling, hemp shops and dispensaries across Texas immediately began restocking shelves with flower, buds, and pre-rolled joints, which is a win, even if it's temporary.
Over in Fort Worth, the owner of Emerald Organics said due to the uncertainty of things, she had to furlough more than half of her staff. Employees say this temporary block is a huge relief.
You know, like, it's so scary wondering, am I going to have a job next week? Am I going to be employed next week? You know, so this is just a big sigh of relief.
Store owners report an immediate surge of customers and significant boost in both business revenue and employee morale, which is a good thing, man, because you never want to be on a job when you feel like the job could just be gone quickly, man. Industry leaders note that smokable flower products often account for 50% of the inventory and revenue of many local hemp retailers. The lawsuit filed by groups like the Texas Hemp Business Council urges that state health agencies overstep their authority by trying to redefine hemp laws without legislative approval. Man, you got to go by the book, man. Follow them steps that you're supposed to take. Don't just try to just come in and do a wipe, though, not thinking that people was going to fight for their right.
New rules also significantly raised annual licensing cost, increasing manufacturer fees from just over $250 to $10,000 and retail registrations from $155 to $5,000.
It's just insane prices. It didn't make sense. It seems like they just want to kill the industry. A lot of people use cannabis for a lot of different things, not just getting high. And they think it's all about just getting high, and it's not. People use it for sleep, pain relief, a bunch of different things.
Implement a 0.3% total THC threshold, including THCA, which effectively banned most smokable products. The industry urges this contradicts the 2019 law established by the Texas legislature. The new state rules also attempted to increase retail registration fees from $155 to a whopping $5,000, which is outrageous, which businesses claim is a backdoor ban designed to force them to close their doors. Man, ain't no question. That's exactly what it is, to force them to close their doors. This is not the final ruling, though, so we still got to wait and see exactly what happens, and there's still some fight behind this. The legal battle between hemp advocates and the Texas Department of State Health Services is a continued battle. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. A court hearing later this month will determine if the temporary block will be extended into a more permanent injunction while the full lawsuit proceeds.
Uncertainty remains, but hemp shops say they will keep fighting till the very end.
We're not going to just take no for an answer, so we're going to be here as long as they let us.
So just stay tuned and be aware of what's going on with Texas right now with the hemp and the cannabis industry out there. It's a fight going on. They have until April 23rd or the 24th for the next scheduled hearing. And once they have the hearing, we'll see if it's going to be extended on or if they're going to take the ban off and move forward with the state's ban. So hey, make sure you guys stay tapped in with Best Way to Smoke. We'll be reporting that once the news drops. And this is Best Way to Smoke. Follow us on every platform. I'm Big J. Make sure you stay elevated.